evening, teacher. My name is Jean-Pierre Ramirez, and this is the video about marriage. I hope you like it. According to the survey, my teacher thinks that communication, respect, and truths between each other are really important facts in order to have a lifelong marriage. He doesn't agree on prenuptial marriage either, just like me. Because if there is love between two people, I think there is a necessary contract. According to the information from the video, it is important to know that people express their love in a different way. That's called love language. That's why it is important to understand each other's language. It's really interesting. I hadn't realized that, and it's true. Because in my case, I don't like to be very cheesy, and my girlfriend like me to be romantic, sentimental, and things like that. And when I'm not affectionate, or I don't show affection, she thinks that I don't love her, or that I'm tired of her, but that's not true. One important fact to know before getting married is that when you marry a whole family, not just with one person. You're going to establish a relationship with his or her family. It can be close or a long-distance relationship, but it's going to be there. The relationship is going to be there. About prenuptial contract, I'm not agreeing because it's very common to see cases of arranged marriage just for money or other interests. In my opinion, I think if the relationship didn't work, the most convenient is that both people choose different ways without hate or resentment. In addition, this contract causes distrust in the couple. I wouldn't include any rule in a prenuptial contract because, as I told before, I'm not agreed on it. One important aspect to have a lifelong marriage is that we must learn to communicate with the other person. It must have communication and trust between each other. Talk about his or her lives, customs, expectations, or aspirations, weaknesses, fears, and other aspects. It is important to understand the other person better in order to avoid conflicts or misunderstandings and have a happy and successful marriage. Changing ourselves, our heart, is the most important step in this process. To be more empathic, flexible, or look at the qualities of the person rather than their defects are some steps to start changing ourselves. It only doesn't depend on the other person that the relationship works and lasts, but it depends on both, the two people. Finally, to conclude, before getting married, we must know that chosen person, her or his background and context, individual traits, behaviors, couple traits and interactions. It must have communication and empathy, as I told before. But we also must know ourselves. Be sure if you're ready to marry. First, learn to love and respect yourself to be able to do it correctly with your partner. Thank you, teacher. That's all for today. I hope you enjoy it. See you soon. Thank you so much.